What's going on, you guys? Maurice here, man. Welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but today I'm finna get back to it. But I haven't worked out in like a week because I had an injury recently, man. I was diving in the pool that said no diving. This is why you pay attention to signs when they have signs up or just anything. But yeah, so I dived in the pool, man. They said no diving, and I hit my face on the bottom of the floor of the pool. And they left me with a small mild concussion, and it scarred up my face really bad, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still healing from it, but I'm feeling better than what I was. It left me with a headache, you know what I'm saying? I had a small dizziness, nothing too major, you know what I'm saying? I took care of it, put the things I needed to put on it, you know what I'm saying, to make it heal up. And it's starting to get there, But yeah, so after that, I didn't work out for a little minute, trying to get myself back right, trying to heal properly. I also got sick during that time, you know what I'm saying? Caught like a mild cold that I'm still getting better from, but I'm feeling better than I was like some days ago. So, I decided like, okay, man, let me get out here, man. Let me get back to work and let me get a video in for my YouTube since it's been a minute, man. But yeah, so today I'm going to do a light strength and conditioning training video. Nothing too major, no equipment needed. It's just going to be me and body weight, you know what I'm saying, just to get myself back into it after this week of being out, man. So let's get this work in. So I'm going to warm up first, you know what I'm saying, to get my body going, get my blood flowing, loosen up a little bit, so I'm gonna warm up first, man. I'm gonna start out with some marching in places. I'm gonna just march a little bit, just to get my body going. So let's get to it. Now some arm rotations, go forward first. Now backwards. Now moving on to some hip openers. Now time for some good mornings. Now moving on to the forward lunges. Okay, you guys, so I'm done with my warm-ups. Now it's time to get into the exercises. The first exercise I'm gonna be doing today are the body weight squats. So let's get to it. So one thing when I'm doing like body weight exercises, I try to go slow tempo when I don't have like any weight, what I'm saying, to help with resistance. I try to go slow tempo because it kind of helps like build that strength you need. And it helps you like get the full, I wanna say, extent of the workout, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I mean by what I say slow tempo. So I got my legs, shoulder width apart like I'm doing a squat. When I go down, I want to go down slow, hold it, and explode up. Slow, explode up. You know what I'm saying? This helps, still try to build your legs, your glutes all, without using any weight. You know what I'm saying? It still helps with explosiveness, speed, whatever, you feel like you're using the exercise for. You know, some people use it to build their glutes. Some people want to build speed, explosiveness. It just depends, but it builds all that. So let me get into it. I just want to say something real quick. So, although I'm not going to do all my sets on camera, you know, what I am doing, I'm going to do, you know, 3 rounds of each exercise, different amount of reps on each exercise. You know, for the squats, I'm going to do 5 sets of 10 on the body weight squats. Then my next exercise, which are going to be the push-ups, I'm going to do 5 sets of 20, so that's 100 push-ups in all. Now, when you're doing these exercises, you know, you ain't got to do them like how I do them, like with the exact like amount of reps or the exact amount of sets, you know what I'm saying? But do what's good for you, and they're going to help you keep going. That's going to work for you. That's all I want to say. So let me get to the next exercise. So, like I was saying, my next exercise are the push-ups. You know, I'm going to get this set of 20 in real quick. You know, and got my gloves on, you know, so I don't want to be touching the ground for real. But, you know, shit, let's get to it. Slow tempo. Let's get it. So the next exercise I'm gonna get into are the plank shoulder taps. So let's get into it. I'm gonna get down, like I'm getting in the push-up position. Make sure I squeeze my core real good. You know what I'm saying, to make it build it, make it strong. I'm just shoulder tap. So the next exercise I'm gonna do are the quick feet, where I'm gonna just stay in one spot and I'm gonna just chop my feet really quick. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. So the next exercise I'm gonna get into are the bear crawls. Now this is just gonna help build overall strength, helps build your core, helps build your shoulders, and it's good cardio to do also, man. So let's get into it. Okay, the next exercise I'm gonna get into are the mountain climbers. Now these also helps build your core and your shoulders, and it's also good for cardio too. So let's get to it. Okay, you guys, so the last exercise I'm gonna do today are the jump squats. So let's get to it. Okay, you guys, that's it for today's video. I just want to say thanks for watching. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say thanks for all the people that support me. You know what I'm saying? I know I haven't been the most consistent. You know, I try my best, you know, to get up every day and try to make a good enough content, whether if I post it on TikTok or Instagram, or maybe a couple of like shorts that's on YouTube. But I'm going to try my best, you know what I'm saying, to keep making longer videos like these, you know what I'm saying, doing vlogs, showing you guys different workouts. You know, soon I hope to like pair up with people, you know what I'm saying, like meet different people, make content with them, you know, fitness content, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying. But I just want to say thanks for all that support me, man. You know, keep grinding, stay ambitious, and do what you got to do to be great, man. I just want to say have a great day.